I just finished work earlier and I've come and met Ava for a drink. We went and got lunch at Moose.
The sandwich place in Stockbridge.
Huge. It was like falling apart as we were eating it, but very good. And then we come to the Rayburn to come and get a drink. I need to go and get the train soon. I'm off to Glasgow for dinner with my mum, which will be really nice.
Long
We've been catching up since we've not seen each other for 3 days. It's been a lot.
We've got a lot to talk about. It's been too long.
Feels like summer now though.
Yeah.
It's a bit nippy for summer, but like
it's sunny.
See where we're sitting. Yeah, we're having a lovely day. It's beer garden weather. Like on the dot, and I need to get ready. I've literally not been in the house today, which is quite unlike me. I had a doctor's appointment this morning and I went into town, and I actually love shopping by myself so much more than I like going shopping with my friends, but I get so like stressed out like trying things on and everything, and I never want to try anything on. But going by myself, I can just like put in headphones, wander around and try things on. I went to the St. James Quarter and literally every single shop, everything was ugly. Everything was ugly. I didn't like anything. What I was looking for was a dress for my friend Alex's 21st at the weekend, and I also was looking for something to wear tonight. It is a press night for the Edinburgh Charity Fashion Show, and somebody I know couldn't make it, so it's giving me their place. So I need to get ready for that. And I was going out to get like a little smart top, blousey thing, whatever. I've got the opposite of smart blouse top. I've got like a sheer dress. I literally forgot to film anything of me being ready, but I'm dressed, hair, makeup done, and I'm actually getting an Uber. So I'm off. It is Friday. I'm supposed to be going home, and one of these days I will be organised and like packed and everything ready to go, but my plan is to get the last bus, which is in 2 hours. So I just had the shower and I'm dressed. I'm going home. What am I going home for? I'm going home because it's Alex's 21st. How exciting. There's a lot of birthdays right now. Not even there's a lot of birthdays, it's just like everyone's doing big parties. I had plans. I was supposed to go for drinks with like family, friends and stuff, but I just was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do all of these things and still get home tonight. Also, ignore my scary little face mask. I've got the ordinary one on because I like, I don't want to say I've broken out, but I've got little spots up above my eyebrow and one on my cheek there, and it's kind of really sore, so hoping that goes away by tomorrow. My spot cream has been at home, like at my parents' house, for like a year, and every single time I go back I forget to pick it back up and I've just not bought another spot cream. So I'm hoping it's still there, unless I have picked it up and just misplaced it here. And as soon as I lose anything in my room, I never find it again. I made my packing list, so I'm hoping that I can do that back with things I like really need to take with me. I also don't exactly have a dress to wear. I've got options, but I didn't buy anything new. So I'm either gonna have to rewear something, but the dress that I wore to Corin's birthday really like, I hated it on my arms because it was off the shoulder, so I couldn't lift up my arms, and it was a Kaylee, so literally couldn't dance. I've asked her to bring a dress back for me as well to try on, that she wore to Lola's, if you saw that video. It's the purple one. Anyway, I'm gonna go make a sandwich or something. I don't really have time to like cook up a storm. I'm also hoping my parents will feed me tonight when I get in at literally like midnight, so lucky me. Wow, what an insanely exciting meal. So nutritious, so exciting, so much fun. Okay, does not look like I'm taking that face mask off. We're packing. I made a list, but now I'm using my phone so I can't check my list. I'm not doing a very good job because this is a dirty pile, this is a clean pile, and this is a packing bag. Why would I put them all in the same area? I don't know. We're gonna speed this up. Okay, my Uber is literally almost here. I was gonna maybe not get Uber, and then I went to check how long it takes me to get to the bus station, and it literally gets me there like 5 minutes before this bus, so I'm running really late, but I'm packed up and off we go. Home. It's actually literally 1:30 in the morning. My bus got in at like 11, 11:15, and I just watched the new Lutheru Inside the Manosphere documentary with my parents. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. I think it's really well timed after adolescence and everything. And obviously very important conversations to be being had right now. I'm actually like really tired. I did some press on nails before I left earlier. That is the reason that I took so long. And then when my mum came and picked me up from the bus, she brought me to take me. I'm gonna get ready for bed and then it's a party day tomorrow. I was actually about to like go and wash my face and stuff and start getting ready for bed, but my mum has like organised loads of like beauty supplies and stuff. I've had this for ages, but she's like organised and stuff and like put loads of things in. And I think that's just like so cute. I love coming home and I love being in like my childhood bedroom. It's not the same as it was like when it was my room and I stayed like here properly and hadn't gone to uni, but like it's so cozy and it's so nice and I just love it. And like my parents are always so good. I come back and it's like so tidy and cozy and organised and I have like little lights on and everything. I miss getting ready at my vanity or my like dressing table at home every single day. It's just so nice, and where I get ready at my desk in Edinburgh, it's just not the same. My big light. I'm so happy to be home. I'm so sad that it's so brief. So I've just like discovered so many products here. I've left all of my like fake tan and stuff, including my tan for my face. So I'm feeling like that could be actually a really good or bad idea, because why have I just put that on when my skin's not feeling its best? But yeah, I don't know, I wish I was home for longer, because now that the weather's nice, like when I came home for Christmas, that was obviously really brief, but coming home and it's starting to get sunny and stuff is just so different, because it's such a lovely place to be. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so I'll maybe do something quite nice. I'm just so happy, so relaxing. Every time I'm here though, like, you know what it is? It feels like a school night. Like, I think it's just the fact that I'm in my bedroom and stuff and like I'm getting ready and it's just so like nostalgic, but it always makes me sad that that's just not something I'm gonna have back again. Like, I obviously at some point in the future could end up living back at home, but I don't think it's something I see for myself, at least not anytime soon, because I'm from like quite a small town, and I've been quite enjoying being in a city. I feel like it's just what I like need right now. I also have been like thinking about the fact that I love Edinburgh, but at some point I would probably like to live somewhere else. I don't know. I always wanted to do a gap year, before I went to uni and I never did it, so it's maybe something I would do afterwards and go travelling and just like see a little bit more of the world, do a little bit more before I start feeling like a serious adult. Kind of feel like one sometimes though, not all the time. I also don't know where anything is, but I do have a collection of 3 fans, a stretchy man, and a rosary. I'm not really a religious person, I can't lie. A bit of a spiritual person, not really religious. I bought that when I went to Malaga on a girls' trip. Ooh. That's what I got. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, we're doing like an unboxing. Okay, so I only have 1 nipple cover in there. That's literally so perfect. My safety alarm. It's my old work name tag on it. I feel like I was supposed to give that back. Did anyone ever have a Go Henry card? I did. I don't remember ever having any money on it. A smelly. It doesn't smell like anything anymore. It smells like decaying plastic. This is from Smiggle. This is from Edinburgh Castle. I would have got this in like... Ignore it. Oh! Sorry, flash warning. Got that in like 2012. What else have I got? Oh, my mum's got like loads of really lovely little things in here. Oh my god, so random. This is one of the Boomtown petitions. Story time, really random. Basically, not this Boomtown, like not the summer that's just passed, but Boomtown of 2024. Me and 2 of my friends, Izzy and Meg, were going around trying. Went into Old Town and they were like, oh, you have to go around and get people to sign the petition. And most of the people signing, like the actors and stuff, most of the citizens signing the petition were like dressed up, they were clowns, they were jesters. We were going around trying to find clowns to sign our petition. We got up to these like 2 guys, these like grown men, and we were like, sign our petition, and they were like, okay. And they went to sign the petition, and we were kind of acting along with it because you get really into the storylines. We're like, oh, welcome to Old Town, sign our petition, blah 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 blah. And as one of the guys was like signing the petition, I think it was Izzy, she just goes, Eva, look at his wristband. And they were just like regular people at the festival. They were just in funky outfits. They weren't clowns, they weren't actors, they didn't know about the petitions. We had just like assumed that they were based on their outfits. This is Baldur sticker. This was our Christmas after party in 5th year. The tickets. That is like mad to me that it was 2022. Why was that 4 years ago? That was just like loads of teenagers in a marquee in the middle of a field in the like deep of winter drinking. It's absolutely freezing. There was snow and everything. It was honestly not the safest idea. So much fun though. Here's a Glastonbury when they used to do the... Was this the last of the paper programmes? I don't know, this is 2022. The Guardian stopped doing like the tote bags and the lanyards with the paper programmes in it. Now it's all on the app and it's obviously a lot more sustainable and eco-friendly, but I don't know, I really miss having these. We used to sit around as kids and go through it and like circle and highlight what we wanted to see. This Friday, I think we went to go see Green Tea Peng. We saw TLC and there was a crush. There was a huge crush. It's really nice to look back on. I've seen so like many amazing artists and stuff at Glastonbury, but sometimes you forget who you've seen, and I've been so lucky to see so many people multiple times. Paris metro ticket, going back to Paris very soon. A Boomtown buck. I've never managed to successfully spend it, and I don't know if I can take it back with me next year. This is also not from this year, this was from the year before. This is a little note that Bailey has written me. He does that sometimes at the end of the year. He writes little like friendship appreciation notes, and I think it's so sweet and so thoughtful, and just like not something I think people would think to do, because like writing letters and stuff is such like a lost art, and a lovely form of connection and everything. I think, like, imagine receiving a letter that's so lovely that somebody's taken the time out to write you, and like sat and thought about you and written in. So I think it's so sweet, and he does it for so many friends, which is always so kind. I think that's all for the going out and drawers tonight. Just wanted to have a little chat. Hello, happy St. Patrick's Day. Me and Katie are literally an hour late to prees. She's worked a shift today, bless her. She was up at 5:30, so we've had different days. I've had a really lazy day, but I'm ready. I've left my hair natural stuff. It's actually turned out quite nice, and then I'm in a little denim skirt and a Ireland jersey. I'll show you later, and I'll show you what everyone else has worn. But we need to go to Lola's and have a couple of drinks and then go to the pubs. People have been out since like 9 in the morning. Like, one of the pubs opened at 8, but we're different and we're not built like we were in first year, so we're starting at a measly 2 p.m. Happy St. Patrick's.
We really don't give a fuck. It's not a major holiday. It's not like Christmas.
We're about to go into swings.
First pub.
Hello, you may be wondering, Eva, where are you going with so many layers on? I'm actually going to the library because Ava's running a study thing for our committee, the committee. So she's running like a study workshop, but after that there's this thing in Edinburgh called Liminal Events, and they do like, it's not like free parties, but they do like little pop-up DJ sets and stuff, and they're doing one in the Meadows tonight, so that's what we're going to go and check it out. They did one on the top of Arthur's Seat last summer and it like looked so cool, but I've actually not been to any. I really need to leave because I'm running late to Ava's thing, and yeah, I also need to find food on the way. We shall see. Giving the most random updates. I had class earlier and there is the Edinburgh Charity Fashion Show tonight, so that's what I'm off to, and Lola is joining me, but I've just booked an Uber that's like 5 minutes away, so I thought I would actually explain what I'm doing. I can't remember the last clip that I filmed. It honestly might have been St. Patrick's Day. I'm in a little all black lacy skirt sort of situation underneath Anna's big fluffy jacket. I'm going to like take some little notes and take some pictures, and yeah, I think it's a press pass or something, I'm not entirely sure, but that's a plan. A very busy Friday. I also stayed at Ava's last night because we went out for a couple of drinks, so yeah. Anyway, that is my Uber almost here, so I'm gonna boost and I will see you later.
What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking internet, man. Upside down. I be scrolling. Upside down. And go. I be scrolling. Upside down. I was checking on my phone while I'm stretching on my backbone. What's up with this timeline? Really got me into that zone. I mean, it's for real when this shit just got real.
What do I say? What's the vlog about?
Well, it starts at St. Patrick's Day, I think.
Wait, so you've not finished the St. Patrick's Day? Hi, it's been how many weeks? It's been 10 days since St. Patrick's Day, since I last saw you guys. We're currently at church. We've had 2 beds now. Just a little shameless plug. Podcast coming soon. Please keep an eye out. Please check in with Eva's account. I'm sure it will be posted somewhere, advertised somewhere. Please listen to our podcast and what we have to say. If you like any social commentary from 3 really funny girls, listen along.
You'll see it at the link in bio. By the time this all gets edited together, the podcast may be up and launched, who knows? Effie, Lola and I are starting a podcast. That's an update that I've not
Name
included.
is work in progress.
That's not the name.
Not the name.
The
name is a work in progress. I pitched not another podcast, but we'll see what happens. 3 girls, 1 mic. What could happen?
But we're at the fashion show. It's been lovely. But I'm charging my phone against the wall. It's kind of actually terrifying me, that plug, because it kind of came off the wall when I plugged it in. Nothing to do with me personally, it just happened. But it's been fantastic. We've had a perch on the floor and the night is young.
Somebody tell me what's the deal. From political bullshit to Easy and his new shit. I really don't give a fuck with Sharia and what you do. For real though, give me something I need to know. Forget all that, looking for something can make me grow.
Hello everybody.
Hello, I've been ambushed.
Yeah, I've been vlogging since St. Patrick's Day, but it never made it in. It is Anna's 21st birthday. I booked the Hoxton in the lounge bar. Really lovely. We'll give you a show. Wow. But it's lovely. Look, that's why. We've got somewhere else booked at 9:30. I was supposed to film myself getting ready and having a chat. Never did it. And then Effie was about to take a horizontal picture, which reminded me about my horizontal phone. So here we are. And yeah, I'll let the girls say hi in a minute.
Hi, Dad, alright. Just around his birthday, having a great time, and immediately off the ball again.
Hooray!
Thank you all. It's so strong, I do not enjoy.
I think it's white. I don't like matcha. I don't like matcha. I think it's white rum actually. I said to her if she takes a picture of the recipe, I'll make it at home. A bartender to trade, you know.
Happy 21st, Anna!
Happy 21st,
Really good. They've got the burger and the
I've got a karaoke night with the girls for the society that we're all part of, and I'm running super late, so I'm literally about to go. Well, I'm all ready, and I just started editing this vlog earlier today, which is literally the entirety of March. So I hope you enjoy, and I'm off to go and sing my heart out. Not very well.
I've always had that dreams like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about it. Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. Cause daddy's in denial, daddy doesn't wanna feel. You won't believe the mess that we've become. My home, my destination, and I'm your clone, your strange creation. Me when I'm 21,
We have been singing. Ava's not happy.
Guys, the karaoke machine went wrong. I don't know what happened.
She got the words wrong. She was saying my name, and
Then
she's now gonna sing an angry song.
I actually think it's the only it's an angry song that I know the words to.
Ava, what do you have to say at the end of the vlog? This is my closing clip.
Be kind to yourself and be kind to others.
We hope that you've enjoyed this video.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog.
We love you. Bye.